So all going well, I think I'm now talking to YouTube. I mean, if I'm not, I can just cut it later. The recording button lit up, so I'm gonna assume YouTube can hear me now. We're back with more Isaac. I'm recording on stream because I'm mostly using the short amount of time I have to record during the day to do Wizard of Legend. Although that is also being delayed because I can't record much without my voice disappearing. So I guess for the stream side, this doesn't bode well for the second half of the stream, but my voice is very, very sore after very little talking at the moment, unfortunately. So if you would like to play along, GZWDHB1F. It's a lot of letters. Normally I would say that's promising, so we'll see if there's some kind of curse where if I say a run looks promising based on the seed it's going to turn out to be terrible. Your husband is addicted to playing Farming Simulator, and it's like watching paint dry. Well, wait until you watch literal paint drying when I play House Flipper. Because we will do that, although I have actually upgraded my painting skills so it doesn't take forever. It's actually fairly quick to paint a room now. Anyway, we'll see what our first item room is and then deduce from that what kind of run we're going to have here. Yes, if you could die for me, thank you. Will my background and anyone else popping in while I was blathering? 25 cents. There's probably not enough rooms on the floor to do a reroll anyway, so maybe I should just go look at the shop first and see if there's something in it. Wait, is this a double floor if it's two L-shaped rooms? No. Yeah, it might be worth looking at what's in the shop first before just taking... Oh, I want that. So, yeah, that should be fine there. Two of clubs. Well, we can just... Well, wait, no. Clubs hit people, they're bombs. That old adage that helps me remember what does what. It's rude to fart in the general direction of your brethren. Does he drop a spirit heart when he dies? No, he's the new blue type. So he doesn't do that. He does the other thing, which is apparently nothing. Where's my shop at? Oh, that's nothing, cleaning like the filthy student rooms. I've cleaned a bunker for someone who wanted to stick their mother-in-law in there and just kind of let her die. Like, the emails you get sent are very, very bizarre. And I kind of like reading them more so than I do just buying a house and doing it up. Because they are odd. It's not normal. I'm going to use a bomb here in that stone chest. So I guess I should double them, but I'm just going to wait till the end of the room in case some more bombs drop. If you're talking about Curse of the Darkness... Oh, no, wait, no, you're talking about the man killing his mother-in-law. No, sorry, he's not killing her. He's just putting her in a bunker until she dies. That's not the same thing. Legally speaking. I did, like, when I was playing it on Monday, I ended with buying a house and not visiting it. I did have it in mind to, like, create a house and just do everything in pink. The game was one step ahead of me, and one of the more expensive houses you can buy is everything in pink. Ooh, very nice. Okay, we're going to leave them for the next floor. I went through every other room to find the damn shop, which is just typical. Oh, I didn't use two of clubs, I forgot. Well, wait, I'm still technically getting the exact same benefit, because there, I've got two bombs. So that means I would have had 4 total, so I didn't actually lose any bombs. Ner. And I can reroll. Ooh. Hive Mind could pay off. Okay. I will take your quarter, and I will buy Hive Mind. And another Spirit Heart probably, but not till after the boss. Now we're 2 cents shy of getting the purse as well. Oh, it's been a while since I've had just this item with nothing else that affects your appearance. Hello everyone who's still saying hello. So as I understand it, I'm surprised you're all here if you aren't aware of this, but Bethesda is streaming the Please Stand By logo. And have been for quite some time. Surprising nobody that they're either releasing a new Fallout or revealing a new Fallout at E3 or just re-releasing an old one. This champion just spits out lots of those, right? That's his thing? Yeah, it's annoying. Oh, we can have 3 at once. I honestly thought the maximum for those was 2. I've probably been equally surprised by this every time I find this champion, but this is a very uncommon champion. Usually it's the one with damage on contact bombs. A bit tankier too. 3 hits to kill one of them. I'm so tempted to use a bomb to speed up, but we're in deep now. I changed the habit of a lifetime by starting to go fast now. Bling, bling it. Incidentally, people on Reddit seem to think it's going to be a re-release slash remaster of Fallout 3 because it's 10 years, not to the day, but like 10 years to the year that Fallout 3 was released. You know, the one that everyone thinks is nowhere near as good as New Vegas and also has a very, very bad PC port. Getting impatient, getting impatient, getting impatient, please die. Thank you. Wow, we dropped a Spirit Heart. And we got an excellent item with more Spirit Hearts. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yeah, I'll probably just save the money then. Yoink, yoink. Could have played the sacrifice thingy a couple of times first. Didn't get any more money. And there wasn't a donation machine. Yeah, we'll call that good. We're leaving with a lot of health. Re-release Fallout 4? Oh god, I hope not. I mean, Fallout 4 is fun until you do the main story and then it's terrible. But just in general, it's fun to play. I guess it's got the same problem as Far Cry 5, where it's kind of fun to play, but the story keeps on getting in the way. Small rock, please. Damn. Probably shouldn't open that. Unless I get a key after this room. Another settlement. You leave Preston out of this. He was just trying to help. Oh, well, I'm glad I waited. But, okay, excellent. Hey, look, he's so happy even though he's got a fly in his mouth. It's beautiful. It's been a while, Stephen. You're our first damage up and you're actually a really, really good one. All you want to do is get that Irish lass off drugs and then bone her. Are you talking about... What was her name? Mother something? Mother... What's her name? The one where if you give her too many drugs and she gives you too many psychic visions, she just dies. Oh, what was her name? Someone will tell me in like 10 seconds, I'm sure. Even though there's not as much stream delay anymore, they've still got to Google it and then pretend that they knew all along. If nobody Googles it, I'm going to have to Google it because it's going to bug me until I know. Mama Murphy, that was the one. A very Irish. Also, if you thought she was Scottish, that's racist. That's the one that changes your tears into eyeballs, right? I don't think it's very good, but it's kind of funny. Okay, it doesn't actually do anything to your stats either, but it makes a very pleasing sound when they hit into each other. That's good marbles. Piggy bank, is that the Mr. Meeseeks box? Probably. And a reroll machine again, so I can't get any more money. I know we're kind of planning ahead, chat, but what would you like to see on stream tomorrow? Because I was thinking maybe a little bit more of the Civ campaign with Valnar. I'm not really sure what else. I don't know. I was trying to think what to do for the stream today, and I was kind of at a loss a little bit. I decided on Isaac just because I need to record some episodes of it, because... One, Sora doesn't allow for a lot of recording during the day, still, and... Two, after one video, my voice is shot. Like, I did a 33-minute Wizard of Legend video today, my voice was done before I finished it. And I feel like if I keep on trying to stress it a bit too much, I'm going to end up losing it, and that would be terrible. Found item room, found the shop. I might do a full clear, but let's kill the boss since we're here. Goodbye. Get our guaranteed deal with the devil. More HP and a damage up. I'll take it. Don't be Krampus. Dark Prince's Crown, I never remember what it does, but I know everyone keeps on saying it's bad, so I will reroll. Ooh, the Razor Blade. Do I take the Razor Blade just to make sure I keep on getting deals with the devil? I'm going to roll the dice and say no. I'm going to say no. The door did not stay open either. Face my eyeballs! We could also start Dying Light, although Kurt only got power back today, so I think he missed the chance to get it super cheap. Let's destroy the Sith via the medium of the Mongolian Horde. I actually thought the perfect way to do that, like you keep on just building up your cavalry army and I'll build the navy instead, and then I can just bodyguard your army as it crosses the sea. Because that would mean I don't need to build as many military units and I can kind of keep the home ground safe. But we really shouldn't be discussing this while I'm recording Isaac when I haven't ported over the VOD of us playing it. If you want to see me and Valinar playing co-op Civ, it's, you know, it'll be on Twitch for like at least a month. Who are we all saying to this time? I lose track because one person says hello but then everybody else says hello back to them. I'll still go on this a little bit even though... Oh! Paid out with Child's Heart, well then. Okay, got a lot of money. I don't want to waste bombs blowing you up. Yeah, yeah I do. Don't be alarmed, your screen isn't broken, I just got some bits.
Oh.
Thank you, Night Nerd, for the bits. These are saving me from buying Far Cry 5 and your video series on it. Thank you. Oh, these are for saving me. To be fair, I think if you can play Far Cry 5 co-op and just ignore fast forward all the story cutscenes, you'll have fun playing it. The gameplay is okay. And then just never finish the main story and leave satisfied. I think I should have bought Piggy Bank as soon as I could afford it and then carry on playing the Blood Bank. And just keep us going. Alright. I did both basement floors and it took me 11 minutes. Holy hell. That's slow. Even by my standards, that is slow. And I already feel like a scratch in my throat. It's awful. Thankfully, instead of that can of juice I just finished, I have a multivitamin drink that will hopefully soothe it. If I can get it open. It ain't a spiderweb, it's a crack that they're passing off as a spiderweb. It's a damn crack. I went for my mouse instinctively there when I'm playing a game that you only uses keyboard. I was like, I'm playing Wizard of Legend. Alright, it's time for Small Rock. Or, you know, trade one bomb for two bombs, that's what I actually meant. Oh, I'm so close to adding actually to my spam filter on YouTube and then just leaving it for a month and seeing how many comments get accrued. Because there's a lot of actually comments on Wizard of Legend videos that are also just discouraging me playing it. Because actually comments are the worst thing on YouTube. I'm honestly not sure. Ooh, I would like Spider Mod though. Let's get that. You didn't 1 penny, please? I knew it was going to give me way too many that time. Please do. Oh, you know what I should do then? Midnight, 31st of May, I'll add it to the spam filter. We'll do it for the month of June and then see how many comments I have to clear. I won't clear any of them until June is over. I'll clear it, like I do check the spam filter every so often in case like legitimate comments get caught. Usually if anybody does a timestamp it catches it just so I have to double check it just in case. Like that kind of thing. So I do check them. Yeah, that's actually a fun idea. Oh no, I said actually though. Unfortunately you can't hear the sentence I just said because I said actually, so you have to erase it from your memories. I'm curious if I'd learn about a bunch of comments like that on videos that it no longer notifies me about. If I blow this up, will that blow down the way I think it will? Yeah, okay. Hello, Rydog. No, I wasn't talking about on Twitch, Crispy. I was talking about on YouTube. Because the Wizard of Legends series gets a lot of that. Just to see how many I can accrue like for the length of 1 month, because I'm just genuinely curious. We had our item room, we had our shop. Right, let's try and make back some speed here. Why does the Frail have a ghost helping him? Touch my eyeballs! Oh, he's the one that doesn't fire a death beam? He does that? No, he still fires a death beam. Oh, God. Okay. What hit me? Did I miss an enemy? Chat, tell me what hit me there. Because I didn't see him do anything. Did he spit out a spider or something? Yeah, we'll just take that, I suppose. The horrors from your mom. I don't have to troll them to bitch about the game. I complain about bad game mechanics constantly. I find it cathartic to do so. And I don't really care if anyone doesn't like it. As I kind of briefly mentioned in the May channel update, gonna talk and do whatever. I'm just gonna enjoy the slide down, as opposed to worrying about clambering back up it. So if you don't like me complaining about the games I'm playing, go find someone else to watch. Because I will happily critique games as much as I like. Oh, oh, that made a new sound. That's also a new sound, and it's terrible. You didn't see anything either? Oh, right from the boss. Maybe the death beam that you randomly fired into the... Oh, that's a new effect too. Maybe the death beam he fired into the roof, like, even though I wasn't standing there, it actually fired below him, and that's what happened. Ooh. It's the most damage I've taken. In fact, we hadn't been hit prior to this, right? Why did you shrink? Not bad. Yeah, Caves 2, first hit. That was a charged key as well. Did I encounter the "you've got a new friend" request in Fortnite yet? Is it? Wow, it's been so long since I've seen this trinket. Holy hell. The cancer trinket is super rare. Alright, now we're shooting you more my eyeballs. I loaded up the launcher today and I noticed I had a friend request from some random name, but that kind of comes with the territory when you show your name on stream. So, is it something I should be worried about? Is there some kind of new hack or something? I mean, I have two-step verification on, so I would be very surprised if I could get around that. Thank you, Night Nerd, for 4 months in a row. Yes, I'm concerned. What is this new friend thing? This is why you should never have friends. The new sound notification... Oh, they've added a sound notification. Is there any way to turn it off? Because that'll be the new troll. People will go looking for streamers and they'll just send them friend invites constantly while they're playing, because the game is vastly played by children. Speaking of children, PlayerUnknown is suing Fortnite because he is a man baby and absolutely delusional, and I hope Epic crushes his pathetic company as a result. No love lost for Epic, but they're definitely in the right when they say that PlayerUnknown did not invent Battle Royales and did not use assets they made, because they use assets Epic made for a start. You know, PlayerUnknown tried to copyright the frying pan, not flying pan. The frying pan as a weapon. He's a gamer. He's an older gamer. He's in his late 30s, right? He's played TF2. He's probably played a bunch of other games that had a frying pan as a weapon first, and some of them were first-person shooters. He is delusional and an asshole. That's why I stopped playing pub, because it became very obvious in the manner he conducted himself that he is a twat. So I hope Epic buries them all. The reason they're doing it, incidentally, is because they're trying to stop Fortnite being released in Korea, where a vast majority of players, mostly hackers, still play PUB. They want that lucrative Korean hacker market, and Fortnite is trying to get into it, so that's why they're doing this, to hold them up in the courts. They know they won't win, they don't have a leg to stand on. They just want to hold them up for as long as they can so they can rake in a bit more money. Just because he's older doesn't mean... Oh, what will this do? Will I fire eyeballs with nails in them? That's probably wishful thinking, right? I've got to see. Oh, I'm just firing sharp eyeballs. Alright. This is not a good selection. Let's see if we can do better on the next floor with a lot more cash. My eyeballs are sharp. Are your eyeballs sharp? Didn't think so. I do have clacky eyeballs. They're making the noise of snooker balls hitting each other. Which is a very pleasing ASMR. AMSR? ASMR? Whatever. What I'm saying is they give me an erection. No, don't sharpen your eyeballs. You have to train for many years to be able to do that. Don't really seem to be doing a lot of damage for having 7.3 though. I will take that for more tiers. That's us at 4. Oh hey, that's a lot of eyeballs. And we actually still managed to get a deal with the devil, which is nice. That is a lot of eyeballs. Do they start? Yeah, they start disappearing. The eyes have it. Yeah. Now I fire sharpened ghost eyeballs and I can fly. That's just fine then. Let's go down to the next floor. You had a run where you had 46 damage stat, but it felt like you were doing 6-7. 6-2-7. I had a run like that. I vaguely remember. I think I did discern what was doing it. Right there. I discerned what was doing it. It was some item that I picked up that was like lying about my damage stat, and I can't remember what it was. I don't think I have it in this run though. The eyeballs just bounce around slower, so I think less of them are hitting the target, and that's why it feels like I'm doing less damage. But yeah, now I can shoot them over scenery. Because they're spooky eyeballs. Small rock, please. Damn. I asked too late. Chat, you didn't remind me to tell that story about Sora. Oh, this is new. I don't have a bomb. That's a very interesting room. So I mentioned at the top of the stream, Sora managed to get her foot stuck in my desk today. She was sitting like just under the desk I'm at this second. And all of a sudden I was using my mouse at the time and I felt a tug on my mouse and I'm like, oh crap, she's trying to get behind the PC where there's a bunch of wires, can't have her there. And I looked down and she kind of panicked that I saw her. And she tried to run out and she kind of stepped through. Imagine there's a metal bar and then there's a metal bar and in between it there's a crisscross of metal. She managed to get her foot stuck in there, and as she tried to pull towards me, I tried to pull her out, and her foot bent, and because of the way it was twisted kind of like in the diamond part, I'm describing with my hands to make sure I explain this right, even though I know you can't see my hands. Her foot got stuck, and I couldn't pull it out from that side, and she was panicking, because she was stuck. So I started panicking, like, well, what am I going to do? I'm going to have to push her further back, and then I can lift her out. So I instantly kind of pushed myself back from the desk and dropped on my knee, but as I did, I pulled my foot back, and as a result, on my big toe, on my right foot, half of the nail on the big toe bent 90 degrees. And I'm in a lot of pain right now, but I did manage to get her out, and she wasn't limping or anything like that, and she seemed fine, but I'm in pain now. I clipped as much of a nail as I could, but I think half of it's going to fall off. It was quite bloody. I haven't taken my sock off again yet, and I'm a bit scared to... It hurts, though. But Sora is fine, is the gist of the story. She just made me wound myself because I panicked and tried to help her as quickly as possible. I didn't even realise I'd done it. Like, if I kind of just went down on my knee, didn't realise I'd scraped my nail like that with that much force. Oh, crap. And then was like, as I was helping her, I was like, hang on a minute, my toe really, really hurts. Why is that? What did I do? I thought I'd just hit something. Little did I realise when I pulled my sock off and saw the bloody bruised mess that awaited me. Have you seen... Of course I was... Yes, I was panicking about the distressed pupper. Have you seen a puppy panicking? It's horrifying. Like once when Sora was much smaller, she ran down the stairs. I think I told this story on stream. She ran downstairs and leapt on a coat rack I have, which does not have a flat surface. It's a bunch of metal bars, and she fell through them. And she was stuck, and she howled and whined and whatever else. And I quickly dashed down the stairs and tried to get to her to pick her up and get her out of there. Thankfully, though, she learned, because she has not gone back to it. Did I get hit by the tentacle thing? No, the fire shot me, that's what it was. What a wonderful curse room. Okay. I think I will just take that for the speed up more so than anything else. Because I do still have high hopes that we'll get small rock at some point. And now we have a bomb, so we get to see what happens in this very interesting, maybe even overly powerful room. Because stone chests are really, really good. Case in point. Okay, hang on. Get rid of the spiders. Alright, I don't want Abel. I don't really want Blue Baby's head, whatever the hell it's called. I think I'm going to reroll... I'll take Bomb Bag. I'll touch Bob's rotten head so I can get progress toward... Oh, I need to turn up Zarya. She's too quiet. Thank you, Night Nerd, for the bits, the very generous bits. I apologise that the alert was so quiet. Oh, how is that going to work with eyeballs? Is this going to be amazing or really bad? Oh, I can make a giant eyeball. My effective range is pathetic now, though. We'll take Sissy Longlegs because it's just a flat-out good item, especially because we have Hive Mind. We'll reroll Data Miner. It's been a while since I've seen Unicorn Horn, but no. Is there a battery in the shop? Oh no, it was greed in the shop, that's right. I apologise to the YouTube side, but now that I know that needs to be done, let me just very quickly... It'll bother me if I don't do it now. If I just go make Zarya the correct volume, because otherwise, you know, it's my favourite line that she says, other than No Mercy. Bits variation, edit... Yeah, volume 6%? Hell no. Actually, I'm going to make her even louder than Reinhardt. She's going to be at 57%. Take that. Save. Save. Okay, done. Zarya getting the... I was going to say the pleasure she deserves. That isn't right. The accolades? No, that doesn't really fit either. Oh, they turn into even smaller eyeballs after they pop. This room is starting to look like a Bloodborne enemy. Pop. Also, give me range ups. They're very needed. Recognition! That was the word I was blanking on. Thank you. It's still very hot, and any kind of heat messes with a Scottish person's brain because we just cannot cope in it. Although that sound is getting distracting in a good way. I just realised based on the joke I said earlier that implies something I didn't mean to imply. So I'd like you all to, you know, forget I said anything. Or else you get covered in eyeballs. The Onk isn't really necessary. Well, yeah, I'll just take it so we have a get out of jail free. It's not necessary, it probably won't be necessary. That's okay. I like this weird eyeball thing we've got going on. I did 293 there when it popped at its largest size. So betting I'll never get to use any of this money after accruing so much of it. This is a run of getting a bunch of items I haven't seen for a long time though, so hell, give me money equals power. I think you can only write a custom message on a resub, right? It's to avoid, you know, people using their Twitch Prime for illicit things, I think. I'm not sure. technically not a first time sub. If you've let it lapse to the point where it won't remember that you previously subbed for X amount of time, it'll think of you as a one or a first timer. You got your cherry back. See, my setup does not work well against these because I can't get close to them. Eyeballs. Seek out my enemies. What if I had a Spoonbender with this build? That would be interesting. Yeah, screw Moniko's power. Give me Spoonbender somehow. Sister Viz. Yeah, go through each of the tiny eyes is doing 37. That's honestly not bad considering how many of them there are. More HP, no deal with the devil. I'm sorry for that noise I made from my mouth just now. I am genuinely debating it. I will just take the HP. We can trade it away. You say Spoonbender is ridiculously rare. On 2 runs recently I've had it. Which probably means, yeah, I won't see it for ages now, but I have had it recently quite a lot. That and Brimstone have been happening way too frequently. Ugh, my nose is running. Oh, hay fever, it's a wonderful invention. That's right, I'm claiming it was an invention. Wake up, sheeple. I need another story to tell now. That's my only real story from my day off, because I wasn't lying when I said, you know, I just hid in the house all day other than when I walked the dog, because I didn't want to go out in the extreme heat plus lots of pollen. So I just stayed in and played House Flipper. Oh, I knew it. Alright, now I need Moniko's power to make this at all useful. Oh, another quarter. That's a funny joke. Yeah, I mean, red candle is fine, but let's try something else. 2 quarters in 1 run. Am I still playing Pokemon Go? I am, but I'm never spending money on it again after they screwed me over. One of those results of like they added daily quests, essentially, and every time you do 7 of them, you get an encounter against a legendary, and it's up to Articuno in June, I believe, but prior to that it was Zapdos in May, and then prior to that it was Moltres. And when it was Moltres, I tried to catch the second one, not even the first one, so the second week, and it took literally 60 Ultra Balls. That is not an exaggeration. I went from 100 on the dot to 40 remaining. Did I hit with every single one? No. Probably missed like 10% of the time, but even if you called it like 20% missing, that's what, 48 it broke out of? Hell, even if you went 50% misses, which is ridiculous, but even if I did miss 50% of the time, that's 30 balls? Is that acceptable? And there's no way to cancel out. Like, I didn't even want another Moltres because I already had one. So it was like, how do I cancel this so I can start another week of daily quests? You can't. They force you to do it. It's a con to make you waste stuff. To encourage you to buy, like, these community packs they're doing every so often now. It is a literal con. So I was ready to just uninstall it, but I like it as a game, or rather as an exercise tool. So I just decided, well, I'll keep playing it, I'll be a drain on their resources, but I will never give them money again. Because I do spend money on it every like 3 to 6 months to support it, because I do play it literally every day. And I feel like if something is free and you enjoy it, you should support it when and how you can. Thank you, Spherical Cube 12 on that note, for 5 months in a row subscription. It's too hot for a witty message. That is the general gist of this stream, yes. I don't have Mom's contact, no. Also, you think, yeah, you're thinking of like Mom's contact shielded tears. No, I don't have that. Haven't seen shielded tears in quite some time outside of the run that'll be going live soon where I broke the game again. Let's see. I wanted that reroll. Oh yeah, to reroll Book of Sin before we do the Mom fight. Scorpio that's... Oh, sorry, the Gemini that's Scorpio? Yeah. So now we have poison sharpened ghost eyeballs. Yeah, that's right. Poison sharpened ghost eyeballs. That also feed each other and grow bigger. The Eye of Nurgle watches everyone. Alright, for the foot dropping this should be really good, but for anything else it might be bad. No, just, yeah, run right straight into her nose, that's right. Here, Mom, land here. No deal, that's very unfortunate. Alright, down we go then. Kenzie, don't spam. Well, I was going to say spam, it's only one tweet. Don't tweet Captain America memes at me, even though it's a pretty good one. I'm quite fond of that Captain America meme. So, you did blank one, and it's one of the PSAs he did for Homecoming. I also like the reaction when they're showing that in Homecoming, and then the gym teacher's like, pretty sure that guy's a war criminal now, but whatever, I have to show you it. What is the thing in the bottom left? It is recent tips. I don't know if I can make it do anything other than tips, because obviously you get very few tips. It's mostly subs and bits, or bits is the main thing. So I might look into customizing it to show the most recent bits people. There is an events list that I have invisible that I showed off when I was testing this. What the hell is this? My eyeballs pushed my bomb away. We're at risk of taking red heart damage, so I guess it's good that the floor is filled with the damn things now. Is it time to start taking pills? Ooh. Hello Giant Eye Best Ad, and thank you Yuki2345 for 10 months in a row subscription, I appreciate it. Hi Twitch from YouTube, somebody had to get in there because you half didn't. Yeah, I'm just trying out the new... oh, these are new. Oh yeah, and they shoot out the death beams, right? No, they shoot out the homing shots. I'm just trying out a new layout and new alerts and stuff because I felt like a change. Again, to go back to what I said earlier, I'm just kind of trying stuff I feel like.
Oh.
Thank you, Exponchuck, for the bits. The bin looked empty, so he's filled it with Mafia Frog. Oh, also on the subject of YouTube sponsorships, Zeppo is working on the icons. He showed me work in progresses of a few. I think they're pretty awesome. There's a Hollow Knight one, there's a Suikoden one. I think one was meant to be a Dark Souls, well, I think it was meant to be Monster Hunter, but it screamed more kind of like Souls game to me.
It's only a game. Why do
That's
you have
more
to be
like
mad?
it. Zarya is the correct volume now. Thank you, Azure. Here's to flipping not chairs or tables, but actual houses. I approve. Also, Flik is better at flipping houses than those hosts of... Wait, it's a real show? Is it a real show, and is it called House Flipper? Because I'm going to go look for episodes on YouTube now. Because I honestly thought this was a game made by, like, Europeans who didn't know much English, because a lot of the contracts and, like, tips in the game are written very strangely. The English is not great. But I wasn't 100% sure if it was, like, it was just to imply that they were bad at writing emails, the customers or whatever. But some of the tips were written weird as well, though. There's a show about people who buy cheap rundown houses, fix them up, and sell them at a large profit. I mean, I know it's a thing people do, for the record. I just didn't realise it was a TV show. It didn't seem like that interesting. I say as I'm about to play a game of it again. I don't know why I took that. Luckfoot is +1 luck. Usually you can go through a run and get at least 1 luck up penny. So it's really gone downhill in terms of quality of item. I should have rerolled it. That was dumb. Shop restock. The best. Wait, I don't know if scythes overwrite eyeballs. Sharpened ghost poison scythe eyeballs. Oh, I fired ghost scythes. I've become Mortarian. That's so much better than eyeballs. And they still make the eyeball noise. Hello, Kensei. I was just decrying you for memeing at me on Twitter. Flip or flop? Should have fought the other one first. Here, let me just fill the room with my eyeballs, which are also sides. I'm going to try and remember that Eternal Heart's there, but no promises. Is there red hearts on the floor? Oh yeah, there's tons. Oh, that's going to cost my deal with the devil, though. Forgot. Oh, the save, though. Forgot about that as I went in. I guess I can take the risk and take it now, then. Ooh, doppelgangers. Still managed to hit me somehow. Unless I ran into the red bit, maybe that's what I did. Or maybe the Eternal Heart isn't safe then. Or, you know, we could just take that other Eternal Heart and convert it into an actual heart. A buff to Lockfoot, given the existence of pennies, would be a good idea, yes. In the original Isaac, didn't Lockfoot also do something else? Am I misremembering? I don't mean in just like base Rebirth, I mean specifically the Flash Isaac. Oh! Oh wait, yeah, someone told me it's called the Matriarch. I still want to see the picture though. I need to stop doing that. Why are those little chubs invincible? Get destroyed. Sadly no deal, we don't want that. I will take that. Damage on every other side should actually be okay. I look like a depressed skeleton? How dare you? Look at me, so cheerful. He's buzzing with likability. I'm drinking Purdy's Edge. It's a black glass bottle. I like it though. Okay, it's kind of nice that we're running into so many of these guys, considering. Payout. No, I meant like your final payout. No, your final payout though. Your final payout though? Thank you. Just blow this up for now. Blow this up for now. I was kind of hoping well, we've got what, a heart and a half? I'm not getting my double plays. Did they, quote-unquote, fix that? It looks like a mastermind skeleton guy. That was perfectly timed. Oh. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the tiny scythes. You'll have to speak up. Thank you, Azure, again for the bits. Gotta run, I'll catch up with the stream and lurk, but work has craptastic Wi-Fi. Oh, you'll try to catch some of the stream and lurk. Concentrate on your work, it's fine. Oh, small rock. Thank you for the very generous bits. Oh, chat, Moonlighter is out now. I have not been able to secure myself a review copy. I'm curious if any of you are playing it and if you think it's my thing or not. Because it was on my watch list for being a new interesting roguelike. The gist of it is you run a shop during the day using or selling the stuff you find by dungeon crawling in a roguelike at night, I think. That's my understanding of what it's about. Yes, it's a great game. I've heard that the combat is a little janky, but it's quite satisfying still. This room sucks. Yeah, Rex! Is that a tinted rock? No. Way too many curses of darkness. Yeah, I've heard of Reseteer. I think it's got a nicer style than that. It also doesn't say capitalism ho every 5 seconds. There's a luck up penny, so it's like we have 2 luckfoots now. It's going to be a slow day and some of your co-workers are trying to steal customers. Oh, if it's a slow day, but, you know, don't do anything to endanger your job. Because that'd be stupid. Who would do that? Like by ignoring any criticism and just doing whatever you feel like. I'm poking fun at myself, in case it's not obvious. Oh, actually, I remember. I didn't see if anyone did answer me in chat, but I think I remembered what Luckfoot used to do because Kane started with it. So it had the PhD effect built in the Flash version. So it was like PhD but better because it gave you luck as well. What I'm saying is, the original Luckfoot was the Dark Souls of Isaac. I know the feels of having bad internet, Phoenix. I'm sure whatever your sister's trying to watch on Netflix is far more important than actual Flik. There it is, the cleverest wordplay you've ever said about a major platform. You said it on a Binding of Isaac video. I don't know what enemy that was, but they're dead now. I thought I heard Sora next to me. Abel, I already got rid of you once before. Go away. It's happened. I predicted the future. Give me that money equals power. Alright, so having 99 cents only gives you 2.87, but that's okay. That's 2.87 damage I didn't have a second ago. We should be doing adequate damage with all my tiny multiplying scythes. This kind of run is the one I was waiting for. Much better than the one where we had soy milk and tiny scythes. And getting close enough to her so the sides are going to touch her means I'm going to have to get hit, I think. Yeah, I'm doing enough damage. Get in there. Hell no to delirium. I do kind of want to go get health, but I can't because delirium's in the way, so I guess we'll just go up. There's 2 variants of infested. I never noticed that one of them had a question mark and one of them had an exclamation mark. I assume the exclamation mark one is the better of the 2. So we're right next to the secret room. That will do nicely. Pretty direct route to Isaac, which is nice. We don't need the money, but if I lose any to greed, come back here. Although he can drop a pedestal. I don't need to pick up the money in a second. I can check and see if he drops the pedestal. No, fine. That's a lot of angel faces. Yeah, 2 rooms. I've not been getting deals though, because I've not been able to find any spirit hearts and hold on to them long enough to make a difference. but it also hasn't really been necessary. I'm just trying to circle him because that'll spread the little versions of the sides around more. Just gotta watch out for the spawns, unfortunately. Yeah, it's good damage. I did use a strength pill though. Dollar bills, y'all. I don't even know what the source of that is, I've just heard it. Okay, don't need the money, down we go. Yeah. Haha. Oh, there's Shielded Tears. And there's Trash. And I'm gonna take them both. And reroll that. We'll reroll that again. Why are some of them not... Oh, that's kind of fun. Why are some of them not scythes? I guess the parasitoid thingy is taking precedence over the scythe, right? Look here. That's kind of awesome. I like that. A little worried the game might crash now, but that's okay. Just be a little bit careful how often I hold the button down, I guess. Sure, scythe bombs, basically. Don't really need them, but... I dropped a bomb somewhere. Ooh, the scythe bombs are massive. Hang on, stop firing, stop firing. Stop, no, I'm not holding fire. Stop firing. No, you need to, like, stop firing, though. I've not touched the fire button for quite some time. I want to check my bombs. Scythe, stop it! Out zone. Alright, hang on. Just like that. Alright, that's more than acceptable. That's like Tammy's head brimstone to the 10th degree. Oh, yeah, just walk into the enemy. That's smart. Oh, come on. That time he popped on me. I'm trying to see if anything else dropped. I would do the lair now, I suppose. HP is a little suspect, though. Damage is incredible. Hello, senpai underscore. No, I don't want to fire that much, though, because it will crash. We're at infinite scythage. Oh, get absolutely destroyed. Another battery, good, good. We don't need to settle for a crappy... Oh, that's probably the secret room here. Okay. I was wrong. See how many fires it takes to get to that state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8! It started going nuts at 8. And keep in mind we have very low tier rate, so it doesn't take me that long to get the equivalent of pressing it 8 times. The virus. Have we had a syringe already? We haven't. I'll take it. That's not really. Ah, you know what? That big fan is fine. I was expecting more chests with 2 luck, which was very silly in hindsight. We're getting so many spiders. And they're not even getting a chance to do anything. The bitrate goes that bad? Oh, that's a shame. The joys of having to use a 2 megabyte bitrate. You just have to take my word for it that it's amazing. Okay. That was very, very satisfying. Is that farting baby or something? Whatever, can take it. He farts, in case you were curious. It's a shame that it doesn't look super great when I'm spamming the sides, because I can't stop it for one, and two, it's very, very satisfying. So you're seeing it a lot worse. Watching a smaller window, that way it will seem amazing. Ooh, unlimited keys. Guess that helps. I'm going to do a full clear before Blue Baby just to see if I can get some more items that do something to the synergy. Although it looks like we might only have 1 or 2 rooms left. It's like I need the end of that anecdote. You're taking your glasses off and started watching the stream? I didn't realise it would be that bad, Christ. Oop, wrong way. Well, that's very disappointing. Yeah, I wish I'd done this run off stream. Well, the way opened, so I guess I'll try it. It's been a long time since I've done Delirium. Thank you, Ray Dog, for the bits. I don't care what anyone else says, you're beautiful, an old man farts bits. God damn it.
Oh.
Don't listen to his lies. Hey, there's one last chance to get small rock. Nope. There's one last more chance to get small rock. There's one last more chance to get guppy. I don't plan to come back, so sure, we'll take milk. It'll give us a tears up when I get hit, and we're likely to get hit. Because I can't see enemy shots for a start. Thank you for the hearts. I would like to have full health by the time we find Delirium. Please stop, my bitrate, it's very sick. Well, yeah, at least I gave the seed, so if you just pick up the exact same items as I did, you're going to get the same run. I missed most of the deals with the devil thanks to not having Spirit Hearts, so it's not like you can really not get it by playing worse. I've got an ever-expanding buzzsaw of death. No, it's not spiderwebs, it's a screen crack, damn it. They made it out to be spiderwebs. Guess what's still on? Please stand by. So how many hours has that been now that Bethesda's just been streaming the Fallout Please Stand By? Are they going to have nothing but that until E3? Because that'd be pathetic. All that hype just for something that's going to disappoint. Although honestly, what could they do that wouldn't disappoint? New Vegas 2 done by the same people, I guess? Good trigger discipline there. Because I was tempted to press the button. 3 hours, Christ. Oh, I actually forgot I have shielded, so I am destroying enemy shots. It's mostly just contacted damage I've got to worry about then. I'm firing like infinite shield. Oh, that and explosions. Fallout Skyrim. I already made a prediction regarding that. They will play into the Skyrim meme and it'll be something else. Ace of Clubs. Why have I been carrying this Temperance card for so long? Temperance, rather. I don't know is the answer. I don't know. I have no idea where any of the bosses are. I don't have a map. This floor is huge. We could be here for quite some time. I should now go back for that half hour. Bob's brain. Yeah, yeah. What's one little explosion in a sea of scythes? That's what Microsoft should rebrand Sea of Thieves into, then it might interest me. They could still just leave it with no game as well. I just get it because it had Scythe in the title. Fallout Online, that would be terrible. The gate. Goodbye, the gate. 10 bombs. Don't really need. HP up. Yeah, okay. Just in case, because delirium can be a pain in the arse. Just is. No, this boss is going to be annoying despite our setup. Yeah, kinda. I will fill you with scythes. Oh yeah, when we have Spider Mod against Delirium, we're going to see like 90 million damage count up, even though it doesn't do that much damage. Unless they fixed that in the newest booster pack. I don't think I've fought Delirium since it landed. It lives. Not for long. Ah, I should have taken that. Oh, there was a troll bomb there. I should have taken the virus. Although we'd still have to find one more syringe. Well, wouldn't be a normal Isaac run without killing Blue Baby at least twice. They feel cozy. Delirium. I'm lost and afraid. Where are you? I already went in here, right? Yeah. The light was off, so I should have known. Hang on. Just in case. Take that. Did we already pick this up? Ooh, risky pickup. For your eyes, I mean. So, you know. Small rock? Oh, Christ. Yeah, epilepsy warning? Bitrate? Oh, yeah, that's fine with the bitrate. You can't see a damn thing. Just my eyesight I'm worried about. I've already been up here. Christ. Where is... Alright, here's a big room. Holy light kicked in there. I think there's some Hadoukens in there. Oh, those are fire mined. Is this what a stroke feels like? Yes. Adversary. Ha! 99 bombs! I mean, I don't need 99 bombs. It's still funny. Another syringe, but it's a risky syringe. No. Not worth it even for spawn. Because hell, we don't need spawn. Battery? Yeah. Delirium? Delirium! I'm laying bombs as well. I don't know where he is. Has anyone seen Delirium? Oh, there he is. Top left, he's Isaac. Oh, he turned into the matriarch. Alright, he's dead. Along with most of my viewers, thanks to triggering strokes and epileptic fits in all of them. It's just a nice appearance. I just kind of like the look. I'd like to apologise to my monitor. Oh dear. Hang on, just a couple more bombs. One more. I want to see something that's different to normal. Okay. I suppose I'll just hand in the run. Oh, I showed the seed at the start of the run. I don't remember what it is now. Yep, domestic abuse is terrible, etc. Alright, well, for the people watching after the fact on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Ta for now.